If you're a heating and air conditioning technician or even a salesperson, what's a word track in sales and why does this matter? This is a super important question. I'm Scott Sylvan Bell, coming to you live from Salt Lake City, Utah on a perfect day to talk about sales and a perfect day to talk about you. So check this out. I get this question every once in a while where someone will say, hey Scott, what exactly is a word track? How do I use them? And what exactly do they mean? Well, here's the thing. In sales, there are sentences, phrases, comments that you use, and what they are is a way for you to build comfort in the sales process. So you can look up word tracks in sales, and you're probably, if you're going to look anywhere, you're going to find a lot of them for car sales. Like I've searched all over the Googles for this to try to find the best ones. And some of them are good, some of them suck, but it really depends upon your personality. So a word track is a snippet of a script, right? Think of it as like one or two sentences out of a script, or think of it as a slight rebuttal. So somebody says, you know, hey, I really want to think about it. Like part of a word track could be, I completely understand, right? That's meant for you to build comfort. It's meant for you to slow the process down. It's meant for you to continue on the conversation, right? So that there are different elements that go in different places for a word track. And this is why you should join HVACTechSecrets.com. I'll give you the goods, not in the Facebook group, not in the YouTube channel. And what that means is training for you or courses that I put on where you get a discount. So word tracks, you do need to know quite a few of these and you can build them over time. And one of the easiest things for you to do is buy a stack of 3x5 index cards. It costs you like $2, $1.50 at the dollar store. It's the new dollar store. So like $1.50 at the dollar store. And what you do is you write, you know, some of these word tracks down. Like one of them could be, how about we do this? Why don't we do this? I understand. I hear what you're saying. Like these phrases are meant to slow the process down, keep the conversation engaged, and keep you going in a manner that makes sense. Now, fair warning, I gotta give you some expert advice here. It's not about the speed of how fast you say them. You have to make them conversational. So you come at me and say, hey, Scott, you know, I really got to think about this. You can start with, I completely understand, and then now stack another word track, which would be something like, why don't we do this? Why don't we take a look at a different source of financing? Why don't we take a look at a different payment plan? Right? So you can literally take these sentences and put them together like Lego. But if you're paying attention, start writing down when you hear other salespeople use phrases that make sense. This week, I was in San Diego with a dude named Sam Karamian. Yeah, awesome dude, right? Sam's a super smart dude. And he was going through this process, working with some entrepreneurs, talking to them about how to use the sales process. And it's funny because as he was doing this, I was ticking off like, oh, that's a good word track. Oh, I know that one. I know that one. I know that one. I'm going to add that one to my vault of word tracks. So what is a word track in sales? It's a snippet. It's a part of the conversation. You can use it as a standalone, or you can combine a whole bunch of them together. There you go. You got one of two things to do from here. Just one of two. Find the subscribe button, click on it. Every time I send a video, you'll get an update, or hit follow. We'll see you soon. Thanks for watching.